Shri Guru Charanam. Pujya Shri Adishankaracharya came to this earth on an auspicious day of Vaishaka Shukla Panchami to the blessed parents by Parameshwara, who hailed from Kumbakonam, named Shivaguru and Aryamba, and they settled down at Kaladi. So Shankara got his birth at Kaladi at Vaishaka Shukla Panchami on 509 BC. And at the age of 5, his Upanayam was done. At the age of 6, his father passes away. At the age of 7, he chants Kanakadara Stotram and gets the golden gooseberries. At the age of 8, he takes sannyasa. And at the age of 11, he gets his guru, Govinda Bhagavad-pada in the Narmada Tirtham. And his guru assigns him so many works. And again, on the way to Kashi, he meets Sanandana, and later who he was known as the first Shishya Padmapada. And he reaches Kashi at the age of 15, and he chants so many shlokas. And then at the age of 16, he goes to Kedarnath and leaves his Sthula Shariram, his physical body, his mortal body, and meets Parameshwara at Kailasha, and he is blessed with another more 16 years and 5 Shivalingams, Spatika Lingams. And then he meets Nandi Devar and gets Soundarya from Nandi Devar, and he meets his Paramaguru Gaudapadar, and he chants Guru Dakshinamurti Shlokam, and again he travels down. He got so much of Ashtama Siddhi powers, and it is said that we all know Adishankaracharya traveled across India 3 times, and he gets 3 more Shishyas named Mandana Mishra is named as Sureshwara, and Giri named as Totaka, and Sribali named as Hastamalaka. And he was now with Guru Adishankara was with 4 main disciples, and he traveled and he finishes his last rites for his mother, and he comes down to Kanchipuram, and Kamakshi Ambal was so ugram, and he establishes a Chakra Pratishtha there, Sri Chakra Pratishtha, and he finishes the Saundarya Lahari at Kanchi Kamakshi temple. And that's why shlokas of Saundarya Lahari has so much of Sri Chakra mathematical calculations, and thus Saundarya Lahari is taken as a shloka, it's a mantrikam and even a tantrikam shlokam. And thus Goddess Kamakshi is full of Karunyam now, and Adi Shankaracharya wished to be near the lotus feet of Karunya Kamakshi, and he stayed back in Kanchipuram. So that's why Kanchi Kamakoti Peetam has Adi Shankaracharya as the first guru himself, and on all other 4 directions he assigned all other 4 Shishyas, especially in the eastern direction, which is the Govardhana Mutt, which is assigned to Padmapadacharya near the river banks of Sri Bali. And the next is the Jyotir Mutt in the Uttaram Naya, which is in the northern direction, which is assigned to Totakacharya, and in the river bank of Alaknanda, and Dwaraka Mutt, which is on the western side, Paschimam Naya, which is assigned to Hastamalaka in the river bank of Gomati, and in the southern direction, Dakshinam Naya in the place of Kudali Sringeri. Exactly the meaning of Kudali is a joint place of 2 rivers, Tunga and Bhadra. In between 2 rivers, the place is known as Kudali, and that's the place where Goddesses Saraswati, avatar of Goddesses Saraswati, Udaya Bharati, she stood herself there, where her leg Nupuram got stuck with some other object, and that's why in that place Goddesses Saraswati blesses all of us in a standing posture. And all these 4 places, Adishankara assigned all other 4 Sishyas, and he stayed in Kanchi Kamakoti Peetam himself. Recently, very few years back, the river bank of Purna Nadi is being tested by the archaeological department, and the archaeology statement says that it is more than 2,500 years back. So this clearly proves the birth of Adishankara is 509 BC, and he attained Siddhi in 477 BC. During his last phase of life, around 32 years old, he wished to settle back in his own place, Mulamnaya Kanchi Kamakoti Peetam, and he decides his destiny of leaving this mortal coil, and he merged himself with Goddesses Kamakshi. Stay tuned for more informations about Shankara Bhagavad-pada and more about their disciples and his establishments and his mutts all over India. Hara Hara Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara.